In this video, we're going to be looking at solving systems of equations, and we're going to look at one way at least that we can solve a system of an equation here. So here we have two different equations. So we have up here we have equation 1, and then right here we have equation 2. Okay, so we have two different equations, and these equations are equations that you've seen before. Okay, they're in the form, if you remember, and I'll put it over here, y equals mx plus b. Okay, remember that? So both of them are in that form where we have the y equal to our slope times x plus our y-intercept. Okay, so today we're not going to be graphing these or anything, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually try to solve this equation. We're going to try to figure out, well, what is y? What is x? Okay, and I'm going to kind of walk you through a little process of how we can do that. Okay, so we've kind of been playing around with this, and you looked at this just a minute ago with something similar to this. But notice what we can do here. Since we have two equations, and both of them are y equals something. So look right here. We have y equals some stuff over here, right? And then we also have, in our second equation, we have y equals some stuff over here, right? So here's the thing though, y and y are the same thing, right? Y is the same as y. So we know, this is what we know. We know we have y equals negative 3x plus 10, right? And then we also know that we have y equals negative 2x plus 6, okay? But understand that we know that y equals y. Y is the same thing as y. So I'm going to write that over here. I'm going to rewrite it. I'm going to say, okay, well, I know that y equals y, right? Y equals y. And the way we know this is because if y equals, let's say y equals 2, well, this y has to also equal 2. If this y equals 3, this one has to equal 3. So 3 equals 3, so y equals y. Okay, they're both the same thing. So if we know that, what we can do is this y, the blue y, equals negative 3x plus 10, right? That's what it equals, right? That's what it says. Y equals negative 3x plus 10, okay? And then, but look at this. This y, right, which is equal to the blue y. The red and blue y are the same thing. This y we're saying is equal to negative 2x plus 6, okay? So what we can do, since we know that y equals y, the blue y equals the red y, then that means the blue stuff equals the red stuff over here. It has to equal the same thing, all right? They have to be equal to each other. And so now once we have it set up like this, what we can do is we can just solve for x. And you guys did this yesterday. You did it earlier today, right? We know how to do this.